So, YouTube. What up, YouTube? What up? Damn, I gotta go to rehearsal. What up, y'all? What up? I bought 4 EG picks yesterday. This was one of the numbers. Yeah, I'm just looking at it. This was one of the numbers, y'all. Yeah, I was buying an easy pick to do that little pattern. And I told y'all the reason why I didn't buy no easy pick because I was checking this pattern out. Y'all see how long it took me to research that easy pick? Y'all supposed to do the same thing. If it took me like a week or so to really break inside, which it should take y'all longer, but look how when I research what I'm trying to do, and I want to go buy some more easy picks because now I'm ready to test this water out. Y'all get where I'm coming from? You see how I put in the work just to see what's going on? Y'all making my job real hard. I got this, let me see. I think I got this easy pick. I have my last $2. And I'm about to do my pattern. This is on the easy pick. 137. 395. And this was traveling. Yeah, I be talking trash, so I don't buy easy picks to hit. But I was talking trash to y'all, but this don't always happen. This doesn't always happen. I call this luck. This doesn't always happen. This luck. Y'all get where I'm coming from? And this one of the numbers I'm supposed to break down. 293. So I was getting these easy picks to do my rundown. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Y'all know what I'm gonna do with this? I'm gonna put this right in the collection. Y'all. We have a collection over here. I'm gonna see how long I can hold these tickets. Well, I know me. I can hold them for a long time, so. Wow, Mississippi. Hey, it was like 3 people. Look, yesterday when I was talking about inbox, some of y'all was getting mixed up. I was talking about YouTube, not Facebook, but some of y'all be messaging me on Facebook. I wasn't talking about Facebook, and I was talking about new members. Like yesterday, I'm not going to put nobody on front. But yesterday, it was like ridiculous, y'all. A lot of new folks, y'all. Like I never saw before, my friends. I'm about to tell y'all, I'm about to show y'all something. Okay, I'm strolling down. It's not none of these people I'm showing y'all. See, he been following me. When I click on any of y'all name, I can click on y'all name. Once I click on y'all name, look what it say. It say 57 comments. Then they have the comments. So I clicked on a lot of people that was in my, I'm like, hold on. I never saw their name. They never spoke. Then some like, I always watch your video again, y'all. Well, I wonder, why do y'all say that? I wonder, is that going to make me be like, okay, that's cool. That's the first thing everybody, I always watch your video. So that means you always come over my house and don't speak. I wouldn't say that. I wouldn't mention that to me. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Oh, I'm always on your, this is how I research, y'all. That's why I was telling y'all my frequency kind of, I'm like, man, I'm getting used, y'all. When I ask questions, people be quiet as hell. I could count on my hands how many of y'all gonna answer to me, my friend. Y'all got where I'm coming from? I could stroll. I'm like, hold on, man. This person never left a comment. Not the boss. The boss man follow me. I could click on a lot of y'all names. Let's go show what's going on. Look at Miss Davis. See, I look at all this, y'all. Look at Miss Davis. She been a member for a whole year, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I look at all that, my friend. This is how I research. See, I go by what I see. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I know who my members who always making comments. And Miss Catherine, you good, Miss Catherine. Look at this. Remember, 9 months. When I look at this shit make me feel good. You get what? No, y'all following me. These are real followers, y'all. I appreciate all this, my friend. See, I got a tabs on a lot of y'all. I'm talking a lot of y'all be on my push-ups and lottery platform. I love this. I told you I research, y'all. But I don't have to write none of this down. It's already in the books. All I got to do is click on certain little hookup. I know who really be following me. I know who be on my videos, my friends. A lot of y'all just come and mooching, my friends. We got to do better than this, y'all. Six, 8, 7. Two, 1, 4. I got an inbox. This is where I got the inbox. I got the inbox from like 3 different people. When I be asking the question like, who from New York? I don't really be seeing nobody on here. Do y'all agree? But that's why I said I would never show their names. I would never put nobody on Front Street. But I'm like, damn, I had 3 people just say, New York got such and such. Y'all know why my frequency kind of leave at times? What this total? 12, 13, 14, 15, 15. That total to 15. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. So look, y'all. I'm about to ask y'all a question. Y'all see how a lot of... Look, my friends. People was in my inbox, right? That's why this is hard, y'all. Like when I'm telling y'all, but I'm good right now. When I do the lottery, no matter what, it'll bring my frequency down. So what I'm doing right now, I'm avoiding my frequency to drop because I'm doing certain things, my friends. I'm not finna try to run into something to bring my frequency down. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I always wake up good. So I'm about to ask y'all this. New York got 161 yesterday, right? And look, y'all, and this is out of love. I'm not gonna fuss at y'all, but I'm fussing at all y'all. Let me tell y'all why. Cause I told y'all about easy fights. I told any of y'all who have bet any sports, I showed y'all about easy fights. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. They got this. Look in New York. Look in New York, y'all. Y'all don't have to be nervous, y'all. I'm not gonna fuss at y'all. Just, all I need right now, y'all, look, all I need is y'all to do this, my friend. Like when I talk, just please talk back to me. At least two of y'all. That's all I need. At least two of y'all talk back to me. I don't even really care about the other ones. Just give me two of y'all to talk back to me. Y'all see this first of all? 161. Hey y'all, what can a 1-6 bring? What number? What number can a 1-6 bring? I talk about this too much. I talk about this too much. A 1-6 can bring a 9, y'all. Are y'all with me? And I know some of y'all at work and y'all tired. You get where I'm coming from? Y'all don't want to keep responding. That's why I said at least give me two of y'all to talk back. Good morning, everybody. Y'all see that? Good morning, my friends. Good morning. So when they got this, do y'all see how they got that 096? Y'all see that? Which I know y'all do, but y'all see how y'all do y'all? Matter of fact, not see. We know why they got a 096. We already know about when we see two ones could flip to a number 2, and two ones could flip to a number 0. I'm telling y'all this. Look, y'all look. Y'all is supposed to get this right. I'm keeping it real, but a lot of y'all still didn't know about this, my friend. Y'all can't look at y'all number and see why y'all got that number, y'all. Y'all see that? I'm gonna break down, man. Oh no, we can't do that. We can't do that. Yes, we can. Okay, I'm just looking, and I'm stalling too. Look, y'all, and you know my frequency down. None on y'all. Hey, y'all. Let me make sure I turn my phone down. Hey, y'all ever look, Miss Helen, y'all. Everybody that's following me, have y'all ever went to church? Like if y'all have a preacher that he be always hooping and hollering, meaning but it's one Sunday when he be like, this not no sermon, this not no hooping sermon. I'm teaching today when he don't hoop and holler. All he do is just be reading, just be talking. He don't never close. He don't do none of that. He just straight talk. This one of these type of lessons where I'm talking about it's a little dry, but we need to conversate. And I'm not fussing. We're not gonna even fuss or nothing like that. No fussing and nothing like that. We gotta straight really teach y'all. Are y'all with me? Man, what you coming on here saying, bro? And you come. I'm gonna let you slide. I'm gonna let you slide. So my whole thing is this. Didn't I teach everybody in the world when we see a 1-6 pair, we know what to do? So that's what I'm saying. Anybody from New York, if anybody follow my video, see what it is, they just waiting on a whole new pattern. Why they didn't try to apply this from Arizona? First thing I told everybody that followed me, we all from Arizona. Once I'm doing Arizona, everybody from Arizona at that time. Because if you're from Chicago, you learn what I'm doing with Arizona. So when this hit your state, you'll know how to apply it to your state. Don't y'all know I told you I sound like a broken record? See, I know what I'm doing with these numbers. I'm talking about the same thing, but all I'm doing when I come on here, I do a different pattern. I'm frying my brain. I'm doing a whole different pattern to try to show y'all different ways. Why? If we stick to the script, y'all. So anybody from New York, no one really should be asking me to break it down because we already went over what does a 1-6 brain.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
Hello. Hello, y'all. Hello, y'all. We went over this. See what it is like is this, Miss Helen. A lot of them want me to come and do the work, Miss Helen. Oh, I told you I don't mind helping none of y'all. I don't mind helping y'all. But the whole thing with D Wiz, like if I help somebody and they don't want to help themselves, I shut that shit off. I ain't saying I'm shutting y'all off. I'm just saying like if I'm helping somebody and they not trying to help themselves, that's crazy. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Why would I waste my time? You said Ohio, please. Exactly. Play triple 12s in Ohio. Hey Johnny, play triple 12s. Watch you hit today. I can guarantee you hit with triple 12s. I found my thrills. Who on here state got a 1? Besides New York. Who on here follow me? Y'all state had a 1. And you in that state. Triple 12s. No, play triple 12s and CT too. It's between CT and Georgia. Play triple 12s. It must be cool outside because I got my heat on. So I gotta keep turning back. Oh, let me go turn my heat on 75. Hold on. Man, it's cool, bro. Put my little heat on, man. I like the burn. I like that. I this joker hot. Then I cut this shit down. It's cool in the mud. Yeah, that 10 pair. Yeah, that 10 pair go kill the game. That's every month. Clifford, that's every month. That's why I say Clifford. What I'm doing, I'm teaching people what to look for. This number was hitting big time. number was hidden. Hey, what was yesterday's date? Uh, the 9th. History. The Cena. Hope I pronounce your name right. I can't pronounce your last name. Cornones. Cornones. Quinones. I'm gonna call you Miss D. I ain't gonna mess nobody's name up. Yeah. All right, look, y'all. Quana. No, I don't know. Don't have me. I ain't about to mess. I'm gonna call you. What's up, Miss Q? I'm gonna call you DQ. No, I don't like DQ. All right, we gonna use the same one as whatever happened to Arizona. Whatever happened to Arizona, we gonna apply this to New York. Why? Because they got the same thing as a 1-6. So we about to apply that. DQ, DQ. All we doing is applying the same thing. All I'm doing is 15 take away 6 equals 9. Man, I got love for y'all. These numbers get y'all. You was in Arizona. That's what's up, Jay. I mean, these numbers give me a headache, y'all. Ain't nothing with y'all. Are y'all with me? Nothing with y'all. Just looking at these lottery numbers, just y'all get where I'm coming from. So right here, See, we did 14 take away 6. Right here, we're not gonna do no 19 take away 6. We gotta keep it like, we gotta say 16 take away 9 equals 7. To me, when I played the lottery, it looked like I'm doing the same thing. Don't it look like I'm doing the same thing to get a certain answer? Hey y'all, who y'all know that can do this? Who y'all know that can do this, y'all? Yeah, it's probably is about 199 degrees. Look right here. Look. Remember, y'all, these different setups, same setup. I'm gonna do the same thing. 16 take away 7 equals 9. Please send me to his YouTube channel, y'all, Facebook channel, TikTok. Please give me his TikTok. So when y'all see people, well, I ain't gonna even say that. When y'all see people doing a bunch of math or whatever, they had to watch Deon. And then they're not even doing it properly. That's the whole thing. People out here using my material and not even using it right. That's crazy. Lamont, I like how you think though. Lamont, I like how you think. No, we playing straight offense. See, think about this. See, like when you play offense and defense, they go let you know when to play defense. That's what's so wonderful about this. See, right here, they didn't get, look, watch this. Watch this, Lamont. By looking at this, I don't see nothing else. I only see one way. Y'all get where I'm coming from? I only see one way. You said that's like a setup for a triple. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Please go watch some of my videos. You said that's a setup. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, Ms. DQ. Uh-oh, DQ. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. So what is the triple trigger number? What is the setup for a triple? What's the setup? I want to see what you about to say. Which one is the setup? Which number is the setup? I want to hear this because I'm going to go research and see. I'm going to see if you're right. You could be right. You said 124. You said 124 is the setup. No, I'm asking her because I don't even chase triples. That's why I'm asking her. And I told everybody what's the key triple numbers, right? But I'm trying to see what's her triple number. She do have 124, but I'm trying to see. I don't see 124 in here, so I'm trying to figure out what made her say, what made her say 124. I don't see 124 in here. So that's why I meant to say, where is a triple trigger in here? I don't even see 124 in here. No, I was trying to see, it might have been something new. So look, y'all already know what to do for this, right? Uh-oh, hold on, you flipping mirror? Uh-oh. But look at this, y'all. So watch this. All we gonna do is look at these four examples. They already telling me what to do with that number. I repeat. No such thing as flipping mirror. There's no such thing. There's no such thing as flipping mirror. I had to create y'all a chart. There's no such thing as flipping mirror. But y'all see where I'm going right here? For the first one, we already had an answer right here, y'all. Y'all already know the answer right here. A zero just don't bring no. I crossed that out where you can't even really see it. Well, let me stay with the lesson. Let me stay in the lesson first. 11 take away 6 equals 5. So New York, I'm gonna see if y'all go get a 5-1 pair. New York, I'm gonna see if y'all get a 1-5 pair. And then how they got the third number. How we got the third number. How did I get the third number? Right here, we broke inside this to get the third number. What is a 5-9? A 5-9 is a 2, 4, a 6, and that's it. And all I do is put the 5-9, 5-9, 5-9. That's why y'all got this right here, bam. I'm gonna do the same thing. What is a 4-8, Staley? A 4-8 can bring a 2, a 4-8 can bring a 3, a 4-8 can bring a 5, a 4-8 can bring a 6, a 4-8 can bring a 7. So all I'm gonna do is put that 4-8 bam, 4-8 bam, 4-8 bam, 4-8 bam, 4-8 bam. I gotta play these numbers for 3 or 4 days, flat out. What happened? That's why we got this right here, bam. Okay, bam. So I'm gonna do the same thing. D-Wiz, what's a 3 and a 7? What's a 6 and a 7? A 6 and a 7 really can bring a 2. I'll never put it. A 3, a 4 really, a 9, a 1, a 0, and a 4. All I'm gonna do is put that 6, 7 on the side of here, 6, 7 on the side of there, 6, 7 on the side of there. It's telling me I gotta play these numbers for 3 or 4 days because one of them should hit. And look what happened. That's why this one hit. It's not telling me when I did all these research to pick and choose one. Hell no. Nah. See, Lamont, when you say offense and defense, here go offense and defense, playing all these numbers and playing the 6, 7. That's defense. It's playing all these numbers and playing the whole line for backup. That's defense. But by looking at this, you don't have to play defense. It's straight offense. Straight offense. Are y'all with me, my friends? What's this? D-Wiz, what's a 6 and a 9? 6 and a 9 is I'll never use a 2, a 3, a 7, a 5. I'm gonna put the 2 right there and the number 4. All I'm gonna do is put the 6, 9, 6, 9, 6, 9, 6, 9, 6, 9, 6, 9. It's telling me to play, I'm gonna say a week. It's telling me to play these numbers for a week. One of them should hit. What happened? That's why that one hit. So watch this, y'all. You see, I did 4 different patterns with 4 different numbers. All I'm gonna do is apply these 4 examples. All I'm gonna do is apply these 4 examples to that one number. Why? Because they the same family. That third number is randomly relevant. That third number is irrelevant until I get to the problem. Till I start breaking down the numbers, then I'm gonna invite that third number in. I can't teach y'all none of this. I have to look at the number and see what happened, then break inside the number. I went live, y'all. So once I break inside of a number, that means y'all supposed to learn this. Anybody from New York, shame on any of y'all. All y'all who follow me that have bet in the sports, shame on all y'all. Right now, I'm exposing myself. See, I know my chances when I talk about a number. I know that y'all don't know. All y'all thinking about is money. That's what y'all thinking about. Y'all thinking about the money. I'm exposing myself. That's why we teach, so I don't have to do none of this online, my friends. Look at that. So did they give y'all the right answer? They showed y'all what to do with this, right? Hello? They told y'all what to do with this. Hello. So how we gonna get the third number, y'all? Hey, y'all, do one of y'all at least know one number that belong under here? Do anybody at least know one number? What's up, Miss Brandy? What's one number that I can put under here? Let me see, do any of y'all know? At least give me one number. What does a 1 and a 5 range? I like that, Miss Sharonda. DQ. That's what's up. DQ, you been following me for a minute. How you know? Because you knew 124 was a triple trigger. Okay, all y'all was right. Okay, a 1 and a 5. If you subtract, that's a 4. If you add a 1 and a 5, that's a 6. And then we always say 5 going to 10, because that 1 is like a 10. 5 going to 10 2 times. And then I don't know why a 1 and a 5 can bring a 9. Like all y'all flipping the mirror, a 9 is every number. The 9 is the king. A 901 is the king in the lottery. 901 is the king in the lottery. Same number. So all I'm gonna do, New York, is put this 1-5. So it's telling me that one of these numbers should hit. But remember this, y'all. My name is Deon Staley, and I don't control the ball. I'm going to still put the 1-5 pair, 1-5 pair. Y'all get where I'm coming from. All we doing is, then we follow directions. So if we don't get this, I'm not going to be mad. We did what we supposed to do. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? A lot of y'all play the lotteries and still be losing. So when y'all do this and it don't hit, y'all can't get mad. Y'all just learn how to break inside of a number. You keep applying this when you see these numbers. Are y'all with me, my friend? I can't teach y'all how to get 3 numbers, because at times I can't always get 3 numbers. Yeah, I tried that too, Jay. Man, they so good, Jay. I promise you. They so good, Jay. That's why I say I can't really say, because I don't have no proof. I done did that. I done spoke in code when I done used letters for numbers. I done did all that, bro. But I said, I had to tell her, you know what? It is what it is, my friends. We can't avoid that. We know the consequences. I supposed to shut my video down. You feel me, Jay? I was like, no, we know what can happen. Because think about this. What about the times I was hitting? When we was hitting that weekly, every day. Why I didn't say they was cheating then? But then when they do this and the number don't come, nah, I stopped saying that. You get where I'm coming from? When I win, I should say the same thing when I win. Hey, y'all, they cheating. I only said it when I was losing. I stopped saying that shit. You get where I'm coming from? I had to step my game up. That's the level I'm on, y'all. Yeah. Yes, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's part of the game. That come with the game. But the whole thing is, Jay, when I used to win so much, I used to be on track because I be playing offense and defense. I never really talk like that, bro. I promise you, bro. That didn't even come on my mouth. You know, you get where I'm coming from. When my number didn't hit, I'd be like, damn, they good. Because you best believe that number they brought still represent that number. That's why I say they out cold, y'all. I said they out cold. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Much love to everybody. I call this luck. I'm gonna put this right with the rest of my tickets. This luck. Y'all remember I told you I'll be doing my easy pick. I'm trying to break that down. So y'all remember I got easy picks 2 last week, the last time. So then I've been doing some research. So I happened to look at it yesterday like, damn, that hit like a mother scruncher. So let me go buy some more tickets. I went to go buy some in the evening yesterday. 4 tickets. In case some of y'all like easy picks, I don't like these dirty numbers. Look, here goes some of the numbers. In case some of y'all like the numbers. See, I don't play these numbers. 724 was one. You had 395. 395. And I put these tickets in late. Look at the time. Yeah, this was late. Was it early? It might have been early. Somebody got this yesterday. This Mississippi. Somebody got this yesterday. And the whole thing, I wasn't getting no tickets to win. I was getting the tickets to break inside the numbers. And look what happened. So all them easy picks I bought last week and this week, the lottery done paid for it. Look, they paying me to, look y'all, the lottery about to pay me to whoop they ass. Excuse my French, I hope no kids on here. They just paid me to whoop they ass. They paid me to whoop their ass. They paid for my rundown, first of all, because these easy picks was my rundown. They paid for my rundowns, and then they paid me for playing their number. Y'all remember I told y'all we be paying the lottery at times to play their number? When I take the pair for 5 days, now it's a get back. Now they paying me to break their number down. So after I break, and this one of the numbers I have to break down, that totaled to 14. Look, they just didn't pay me. After I break inside these easy picks and get the numbers, they go double pay me. Man, y'all gotta love this game. See, that's why we're talking about, Jay. I don't look at this like gambling. You get what I'm looking at it like it's really a game, and it's up to me. It's up to me, my friends. It's up to me to win. Okay, you said, hold on. That's how you know they good. Hold on, okay, watch this. North Carolina. Okay, no, look at that 845. North Carolina got 731. Now watch this. North Carolina got 731. Now look at Mississippi. That start with an M. Mississippi, an M. And look at Mississippi. Look at Mississippi. Now watch this, y'all. I'm about to break inside Mississippi just because. But watch this. 2 days ago, somebody got this 2 days ago. And then they got this. They got this midday. And then somebody got this evening. So watch this, y'all. Watch this. Look at Mississippi. I told y'all I'm teaching y'all the lottery. They did the same. It's not the same thing. 137 and then 137 flip to, excuse me, y'all, 047. Look at that family. Tell me what's the difference, y'all. Tell me what's the difference. I want everybody to do this one time on y'all cell phone. I want y'all to do this one time on the cell phone. Do this one time, y'all. Ba-bow. Ba-bow. Do this. Ba-bow. Everybody who have a cell phone, do this. Ba-bow. That's like y'all giving me $1. Every time y'all come on and hit the like button, it's like y'all giving me $1. Because the like button free. What I'm doing is free. Okay, there you go. I got you. So y'all see this? Y'all see why? Look at this, y'all. Don't they look? They the same numbers, y'all. William, good job, William. Congratulations. Congratulations. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So do y'all see this? I just want y'all to get familiar. Like, you see how they the same number? Look how a 4 and a 3 could bring that 7. And then a 3 and a 7 could bring that 4. Y'all get it? They add it right here. They subtract right here. Or they could have said 1. They could have did this. Watch this. They could have did this. They could have said 1 plus 3 equals 4. They could have said 3 take away 7 equals 4. Watch this, y'all. They could have said, man, I got love for y'all like a mother's country. Man, I love to break inside the lottery. They could have said 11 take away 7 equals 4. I'm just showing y'all all the way. See, this playing defense, Lamont. I done played defense because I know about this. From playing defense so much, I know how to lock down on the numbers. That sounds so flawless. Anybody who plays sports, y'all heard what I just said? Look at this. Now it's my job to see which one. At times it'd be hard. That's why I only work with that one number. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Now watch this. How I know they didn't do this. 3 plus 7 equals 10. Deon Staley taught y'all what's a 10. A 10 can either be a 1 or a 0. What they created this. That's why we got this. Now watch this, y'all. The lottery's so good. If they would have carried that 3 over, that 3 is the same as a 7. Y'all see, now that's what you call offensive defense. But at times, this should be tricky. I'm gonna have to play the 3 and the 7. See, some of y'all take a gamble just to play the 3. You lose. See, when I play it, I'm chasing I'm adding that 1 as well. I'm so nervous, bro. I'm like, you know what? We might get a 1 with a 4. That's how nervous I was, y'all. I read the overplay instead of underplaying. Y'all get where I'm coming from. Y'all get where I'm coming from. I taught y'all, y'all have to do this to the numbers, y'all. No matter what, I can do everything I'm doing every day. If y'all don't know how to learn how to break inside the number or be able to look at the number to see how they got that, y'all gonna be lost every time y'all come on here. Y'all gonna be lost like a mother scrunchie. But all it is basic math. All y'all who be flipping the mirror, y'all will say a 1 will flip to a 6. I don't see no 6 yet. Not saying it's supposed to come that draw. That 3 flip to an 8. That 7 flip to a 2. It's basic math, y'all. Now watch this, y'all. I'm about to really bust y'all bubble, but I'm about to get back to the lesson. I'm about to bust y'all bubble in a good way. I'm gonna bust y'all bubble in a good way. Okay, there we go. We had the right one. Okay. I wrote this. I'm being funny too, y'all. I made this in 1857. I ain't had no paper, y'all. I made this in 1857. I was sitting at the crib. I was in the woods. We used to live in the woods, in the country. 1857. I kept my notes. Look how I look, y'all. Raggedy, stains on it. I'm being funny, y'all. For my notes. Yeah, I take my candle. I smoke trees. So my memory not good. So I learned how to write on paper, y'all. I learned how to write on paper. What up, Big Ham? Tara. What up? A sum can turn into a pair. I had, look, Lamont, this defense right here, I had to study the lottery. I had to watch the board. Like, hold on. When I see a pair, I had to study the board, y'all. None of y'all study y'all board. Y'all don't practice. Y'all remember we used to have to practice handwriting. Y'all remember that? Come home, we had to practice. We mad as hell. We had to practice how to handwrite just to get better. Y'all get where I'm coming from? We had to practice the multiplication charts. We didn't do, I don't know how y'all family taught y'all. My uncle gave me the 2s and the 3s. Then I had to learn the 4s and the 5s. Y'all get where I'm coming from? And then I got better. That's the same with the lottery. How y'all coming in the game thinking y'all go, it's a system, y'all. A pair can turn into a sum. A sum can turn into a pair. Sum, pair. Sum, pair. You see how they did 2 things at once and one? 11 sum turned into 11 pair. Y'all see how they get down? No, I'm gonna see if North Carolina get a 4, if y'all didn't already get it. Because real talk, I know they gonna say 7 plus 3 is a 10. When I do this, I do this. See, they can do this. Watch this. That's a 7. That's a 4. 7 4 pair versus 7 3 pair versus 7 0. Look what happened. That's why they got that. You get where I'm coming from? Look at this. I'm not gonna do 4 1, but 4 3 pair, 4 7 pair. Which one? That's why they got this. You get where I'm coming from? Y'all got 7 3 1. See, they could add. They could say 7 plus 3 is 10. A 0. See, I'm gonna put this on board at the bottom. They could say 0 7 0 3 1 7 1 3. Y'all see how I can look at a number and I can kind of know what they can do? If they don't do 7, take away 3 is 4. See, certain numbers be. I just do different patterns with different numbers, my friends. This is the time they could be adding. No, you actually. See, y'all got to know how to ignore comments. Y'all see that? I was moving too fast. See, I don't want to tell you, yeah, play this, and then you get where I'm coming from. I like to research it. Let me look at Mississippi. I thought I broke down with a 1 3 combined. I found my thrill. I'm looking for a 1 3 pair, y'all. I'm looking for a 1 in the front, a 3 in the middle. I'm looking for certain setups, y'all. I'm teaching y'all about certain setups. I'm not looking for no 3 1. I'm not looking for no 3 1 8. I'm not looking for no 2 1 3. That's not the same setup. So now I got to go back last year. Go down in December. Hey, so one of y'all got mad. Who got rid of that comment? I was just finna let y'all see that mind over matters, y'all. When the guy was making the comment, when he talked about some gay whatever, if he was to say that around any of my homeboys, they probably would have smacked him. Like, man, you know who you talking to? And you better go check D-Wiz's resume. Y'all better go check D-Wiz's resume. Yeah, D-Wiz was wild. That's why I said I can look at most of y'all women and I can kind of, no disrespect, again, hope kids not watching. I could kind of tell how y'all are in bed. No disrespect. Yeah, my frequency is amazing, y'all. Hold on, man. You made another page. You did. He just made a whole nother page. Uh, but the whole thing, when they make pair, that's that watch time. That's that watch time. But we don't need that type of watch time. That joker made a whole nother page. So all I'm doing, I'm writing that 132, and I'm writing everything I'm writing all these down, my friend. What happened after that? So first, 425. The reason why I'm doing this is going to help me break inside 137. Y'all get where I'm coming from? They're going to help me break inside 137. Yes, 137. Ah. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, everybody. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm looking for a 1-3. Yeah, when I be on my when I be watching the exercise channel, yeah, it be a lot of trolls on there. Yeah, it be talking fruity, y'all. So that's like kind of normal. Yeah, it be a lot of fruity. I guess I don't know if that's that AI. No, Jay, I think that's that AI. Yeah, it's not my. It's not just on my channel. It's on everybody's channel. You hear a lot of people say, "Man, take that gate." So I be thinking that be kind of trolls, y'all, or that AI. One more, y'all. See if we can find one more. See, look at this. Somebody asked about this. Somebody asked about, look at this setup. Damn, where that paper at? So let's see what happened right here. Let me see, they got 371. So let's see what happened. I'm gonna see. Let's see what happened. Let's see if they did. Let's see if they do the same thing about really getting one of these. Let me see. That's 1, 2, and 3 days. Look what they got in 3 days. Pay attention, y'all. Look. Look, pay attention. I always teach y'all. Watch this, y'all. Y'all see why I go 4 days, but I just put that extra day 5. But I always teach y'all about 4 days because I know when I'm doing this, I know how long it can take. I know, y'all. Let's get back to this. So look at this. I hope P-Rock on here. 1, 2, in 3 days. They got what? A 748. So they must have said 3 take away 7 is 4. 4, 3 pair. 4, 7 pair. You know how they got that 8? What's a 7 next to a 1? A 6 or 8. That's how they got that. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Y'all see it. Look, look, it happened, didn't it? Look. Oh. So is y'all gonna get a 4-3? Do they keep that? Look, man, I love this. Is y'all gonna get a 4-3? I'm about to play around with New York. Hold on. Hold on. And then watch this. Look at that 3-1. They still got that 3-1. With that same 8. They got a 3-1 with an 8. They got a 7-4 with an 8. Y'all tell me I'm not bad with these numbers. And when I broke it down and showed y'all how they got the 8, because they said 7 plus 1 equals 8. Hey, y'all, we not good at what we do, y'all. Y'all can't tell us we not good at what we a team, y'all. We not good at what we do, y'all. So watch this. Watch this. Watch this. North Carolina. How I know they might not say 3 take away 1. That 2 can be the third number. How I know they might not say 3 plus 1. That 4 can be the third number. We already got the 4. And then me playing, then I get nervous, y'all. I be like, what's 10 take away 3? 7. What's 11 take away 3? I'm going to put that 8 down there because I get nervous. And then watch this, y'all. What else a 1 and a 3 can bring? A number 9. Y'all see how Lamont, I'm playing defense. You see how I did this extra 2 numbers? Because I know what's a pop. I know what this 3-1 can bring as well. I'm doing the patterning, but I'm putting my 2 cents in. I'm playing defense. That's when I play defense. What Lamont at? So all I'm gonna do is say 4-7 with the 2, 4-7 with the 4, 4-7 with the 8, 4-7 with the 9. Or 4-3 with the 2, 4-3 with the 4. They don't have to do what I'm doing, y'all. But all I'm doing from the examples, they be sharing, telling us what to do from the examples, y'all. In these different states. Come on, my friends. Patterns, y'all. Look at the numbers. Same numbers, different setup. Come on, y'all. Talk to me. I'm trying to teach y'all how to do this first. And once y'all learn this, then y'all can be able to break it, look at numbers like, oh, okay, these are the same numbers. Y'all better watch my videos and take notes. Stop watching my video 1 time, 2 times. Here go the last one, 136. I'm going to write that down. 136, 24. I be keeping my phone because I don't want my phone to ring, numbers pop up. Excuse me too, y'all. So that's it. Nah, what's 13 take away 6? 7. 7, 3. 10 take away 7, 2. Yup. 12 take away 9, 2. Yup. Come on. Yes, yes, yes. Checkmate. I can't teach this, y'all. Look at this. Man, why do I get happy by doing this? Okay. I'm going to do this. I'm going to say 13 take away 6 is 7. Then I'm going to do this. What I'm going to do this. Y'all see how I'm picking my fight? 1 take away 3 equals 2. Let me just do this. So that's telling me we need a 7-2 pair. That's why they got this 7-2 pair. Exactly. Okay, Wiz. I see you, Wiz. I see you, Wiz. So that's how they got that 7-2 pair the next day. Okay, I see how they got that 271. Okay, okay. I see you, Wiz. Okay, so what about this, Wiz? I'm going to do the same thing. I can't do 13 take away 0. That's stupid, Wiz. But I can do it, but nah. Because watch this. What's 13 take away 0? I can do it that way. It's 3, right? And then because I'm automatic doing 1 take away 3, but I'm going to keep it professional. 10 take away 3 equals 7. Because I could have did 13 take away 0 is 13. We keeping that 3. And then I could have did this. The next step, I'm going to say 1 take away 3 equals 2. And they telling the same story. Because if I would have said 13 take away 0 is 13, they would have told me a 3-2 pair. Look at that 3-2 pair. So either way I go, I can go both ways, y'all. It don't even matter. There go that 2-3, and look at that 2-3 right there. But watch this. I'm gonna go this way. Look, we still got a 7-2. I'm nasty with these numbers, huh? It's like tying my shoes up, riding a bike. It's like a pattern, y'all. But we had to start with the trainer wheels, but I don't think I had trainer wheels. I don't think. I think I did, and they took off 1. There go the 7-2. I'm doing the same thing. Look at my homework. Look at my homework, y'all. Now watch this. I'm gonna say 12 take away 3 equals 9. D-Wiz, bro. I'm talking trash, y'all. Y'all don't have to pay attention to me. Y'all can turn y'all phone on mute. All I'm doing is talking shit to the lottery. Yeah, I know they might can't hear me, but I'm talking my little shit to them, my friend. Excuse my French. Lottery, y'all know y'all can't see me. If we go head up and y'all don't play, y'all know y'all can't see me, and y'all know that. Y'all know I'm dangerous. If we go head up and y'all put y'all weapons down, I'll demolish y'all. Hey, the lottery tried to have me turn on y'all. They called me one. I'm playing around, y'all. I'm joking. They called me one day. They wanted me to come on their team. I said, hell, I'm not about to turn on my people. I'm snitching on y'all. Yeah, they called me one morning, y'all, about 4:30. And then they called me one day about 9 o'clock. Offered me a lot of money, y'all. They offered me a lot of money. I turned it down. I said, man, I'm not about to turn on my people. Hell no, they wanted me to work for them. Hell no. As I see it, shit, y'all work for me. As I see it, y'all work for me. This is a start. I'm being funny, y'all. I don't care about this. We can't break this now. Look, I just left this hanging, y'all. We put a check. I'll find a whole different pattern for this. Yeah, we don't do this with this. That's a tricky number. We don't even do that. 13 takeaway. No, we leave that hanging. Exactly. I know, Miss Catherine. Now watch this, y'all. What state is this? This Mississippi, right? So what we gonna do for Mississippi? We finna apply what we did on 132, 130, and 136. Cause they almost telling the same story. They the same. Look, these the same numbers, y'all. Look at that family. Same family. How are they the same family? Yeah, I taught y'all this. A 3-6 can flip to a what? 7. So what's a 7? It can flip with that 7-3, or it can flip with that 7-3. Look at that. This is a playbook, y'all. I taught my people this. Y'all see this? That's a 7-6. 7-6 can bring a 3. Either that 7 go carry over, or that 6 go carry over. That's nasty, huh, y'all? Look at this 3-7. What's a 3-7? A 3-7 can bring a 6. Either that 3 go carry over, or that, y'all get where I'm coming from? Look at that pattern. Look at this family, y'all. This a household. So what you think 136 is? 136 is, come on, y'all. Come on, y'all. Same family. I know, y'all, that's nasty, huh? Watch this. 13 take away 7 equals 6. We doing the same thing. And then watch this, y'all. I'm going to say 1 take away 3 equals 2. So watch this, y'all. We taking steps. Right now we taking steps. We was crawling when I was writing this down. I'm crawling. Now you see how I took 1 step, then I took 2 steps. Now I'm gonna try to take 3 steps. Sometimes when we try to take that 3 steps, we be falling. Meaning, if I try to get the 3rd number and we don't get it, we go for it's cool. I can't always get the 3rd number. But the next step, before we try to get the 3rd number, this is what we do. We have to investigate. This is where the mad lie come along. We got to investigate. So what it is, I'm going to go back to April. I'm going to go check the board, and I'm going to see did we get a 6-2 pair. That's a 6-2 in a different language. 3 take away 9 is 6. 2, I like that. This is 6-2. What's 8 take away 6? A number 2. 2, 8, 2, 6 pair. Watch this. What's 14 take away 8? A 6. What's 8 plus 4? 12. That's a 6-2 pair. You see how I'm looking at the indicator? I'm checking the board, y'all. I don't care about this 6-2 right here. You get where I'm coming from? I already know how they got this 6-2. Watch this, y'all. This 6-2 came from what's 9? What's 7 plus 9? 16. What's 7 take away 9? A number 2. You get where I'm coming from? That's on the 5th. Look, we on the 9th. We still need one of these numbers, my friend. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Indicators. Y'all get where I'm coming from? D-Wiz, what's a 6-1? A 6-1 could flip into a 5. A 6-1 could flip into a 4. And a 6-1 could flip into a 2. So a 6-1 could flip into a 2. A 6-1 could flip into a 2. I told y'all the 6-1 could flip into a 9 as well, too. That's how they got that. Look at that. This could flip into a 2 and a 9. So what y'all think this 2-9 represent? That 2-9 represent that 6. Y'all see how I'm checking the board? Y'all see what I'm doing? Y'all can't do this, my friend. If y'all don't study me, if y'all don't check the board and learn the board, this is how I know when to play something and when not to play something. And that's because I don't see it. They still don't have to brain this. But all I'm going to do is apply what they did to this. See, right now, this is not teaching you. All I'm doing is trying to give y'all the answer. So right now, what I'm doing, I'm not saying this is not teachable. I'm not trying to teach y'all this because I can't teach y'all what I'm doing. Right now, I'm freestyling. All I'm doing is trying to get y'all state the winning number. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So right now, this not really teaching y'all. All I'm doing is when the one is in the front, I told y'all I'm going to break inside of it. So right now, y'all supposed to be confused right now. Y'all supposed to be like, what the hell? Everybody. Then some of y'all supposed to be getting a little bit like, okay, I see what he doing. But y'all, this can confuse y'all. Normally, I do this pattern when I'm looking for matching pairs, y'all. Meaning this, they go a 9-4 pair. They go a 9-4 pair. Nope. They go a 4-9 pair. So we got 4-9 pair 3 times. So hold on. Let me do this right quick. So okay, that 1 that came from there. That 8 came from there. Oh, let's jackpot. I got the third number. Game over. What's the 2 and the 7 wheels? A 2 and a 7 combined. A 5, a 9, a 1, a 0, a 4, and the number 8. Okay, all I'm gonna do is put the 7-2, 7-2, 7-2, 7-2, 7-2, 7-2. Y'all see how I got the third number? I can't teach that. I just had to look at a certain number to see how they got it. I can't teach that, y'all. I wish I could, but it can be tricky at times. So that's how they got this. I had to play all these numbers for the whole week, but it came out in 2 days. I had to play all these numbers. I had to sacrifice all those numbers, all those losing numbers I was playing. I got to throw them away, and I got to play this. I can't play my son's birthday. I can't play my daughter's birthday. I can't play my mama's weight. I can't play my grandma's birthday. That doesn't matter in the lottery. That's not what I'm focused on. I'm focused on the system, y'all. When I break this number down, they telling me what's going on. See, y'all, look at this, y'all. See, they dealt y'all the card. Y'all don't have to play all this. Y'all can be like, man, that's too much going on. See, they dealing me the cards when they do this. I can bid my own. I can place my own bet, y'all. Hello. Let's move down the line. Look at this. We already know what the 7-2 can bring. We gonna put the same numbers. 5, 9, 1, 0, 4, and the number 8. All I'm gonna do is put this 7-2. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Watch this. Look what happened. Look what happened. That hit in 2 days. Look at this. That hit the next day. Are y'all with me? Now watch this. Let's go right here. We already know about this 9 and this 2. This represents a whole lot of numbers. We know that represents a whole lot of numbers, y'all. Let me see if I can find the chart. Heck yeah. A 9 and a 2 can bring, look at that. That's a lot of numbers, y'all. A 1, a 3, a 4, a 7, a 8, a 5, a 6, and a 0. All I'm gonna do is put this 9-2, 9-2, 9-2, 9-2, 9-2, 9-2, 9-2, 9-2. They tell, look, this came out. I gotta play all these numbers, y'all. But by me doing this, I know it's a possibility it can come out in 2 days. But I'm training my brain. It can take 4 days. I know it's a possibility it can come in 2 days. I'm not training my brain for 2 days. I'm counting my mind. I'm saying, you know what? It's gonna cost me such and such to play this for 4 days, and I'm playing this for midday evening. I'm playing this for this amount, and this is what it's gonna cost me. Now, when I hit, I'm gonna win such and such. So I'm I'm going to see how much I spent, and I'm going to see how much did I win, and I'm going to see does it make sense for me to chase that number for that time. I can look at the number and I can know how much I'm going to bet. I know how much I'm going to win because I'm doing the math. When I do all these patterns, they take up to 4 days. I always say 4 days. You get where I'm coming from? But look at this. They got 4, 9, 2. But I had to play, watch this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I had to play 8 numbers, y'all. Not knowing it was going to come the next day. Not knowing it's going to come in 2 days. I had to play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I had to play 6 numbers. Y'all know what's so good about this? This shit's supposed to be easy to all y'all. Because some of y'all been playing 15 wrong numbers for 3 months. What, Miss Tam? Somebody dropped that mic. Somebody dropped that mic. Some of y'all been playing 15 wrong numbers for 3 months. This should be easy for y'all to chase the system for 3, 4 days. Hello. Hello. That's real talk right there. I know y'all. I'm hitting home. I'm hitting home. So we don't care about this. Now we about to move on. D Wills, what's the 6-2? So let me give y'all an example. What that chart like? It's somewhere there. I just use this. A 6-2. A 6-2 can bring a 4, 8, 3, 1, 0, 9. Hell yeah, it's a lot of numbers, y'all. So y'all can't fight me for this. Y'all cannot fight me for this. So the best advice I can tell y'all, hopefully y'all can pick the right number. If y'all can't afford to run the line. You get where I'm coming from? That's what we gonna say. Because there's a lot going on. And we don't have no control. All we do is break inside whatever number they tell us to break inside. That's what we do. So we had to break inside that 62. I can't help it. They got all these numbers. Like if I break inside 25, look at their numbers. If I break inside 24, they don't have that many numbers. You get where I'm coming from? So we can't control none of this. Oh yeah, Miss Tammy dropped that mic. That's what I'm talking about. Miss Tammy probably can hear my slur. Hear my speak. Deon got that slur. I told my mom, say it sound like I got a bunch of spit in my mouth. Yeah, that speech, that slur. So y'all, look, when I used to argue, y'all, sometimes I couldn't get that word out. That argument had turned into a laugh. Y'all already can tell back in the day when I used to be fussing, we talking about sport. Man, Negro just to stop and just laugh at me. Man, you can't even get it out. Man, that used to be funny, y'all. So y'all can imagine, huh? The way I'm talking, if I'm arguing, back in the day we talk about sports, I'm arguing. I can't even get it out. The argument turned into a laugh, y'all. Man, you can't even get it out, Joe. You can't even get it out. Look, Mississippi. I'm going to get this. What's today's date? They got that on the 9th. So I'm going to say 4/10. To 4/14. That's 6-2 pair. Hopefully y'all can pick the right one because there's a lot going on. Now the strongest numbers is like a 4, bam, bam, and bam. So bam, 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 Really bad. I'm gonna put some dollar signs. I'm about to try some right quick. Y'all have this? This Mississippi. So watch this, y'all. When y'all state get a 1 and a 3, y'all should try to apply this with it, y'all. That's what I'm basically trying to tell all y'all. If I'm breaking aside Mississippi, when this number get to y'all state, y'all already know what to do, y'all. I've been saying the same thing for about 3, 4, 5 months, y'all. I promise y'all. Y'all, I should have gave it a double one though, cause I don't know if they go. Yeah, it'd be kind of tricky. Yup, I should have gave this one all of them look good. That's why I say all of it look good. That's why I say, Miss Tammy, when I played the lottery, I can't be saying, man, I gotta play all of them. You get where I'm coming from? Cause they all look like twins, triplets. They all look like they the right answer, but we automatic know we can't get all of them. But they all look right. Like people like, man, just give me one number. Tammy, they go lose, Miss Tammy. If I knew this was coming out, they be like, man, just give me one number. Why would you do that? They go play my one number, then they go play $10 worth of their numbers. That's stupid, ain't it, Miss Tammy? They be like, man, just pick me one number out. It never fails. They always say that. Man, give me just one number. And then I pick it and it don't even hit. This one be hitting. No, you're supposed to do the whole line. That's how I play when I played. I can't take no gamble. I did all this homework, and then we might get this pattern 2 months from now. I did all this research and it miss a hit. Say it again for the people in the back, Deon Staley. I did all this researching, y'all. It's like working at a job 7 days of the week for 40 hours, and you lose your check. That's what this feel like, y'all. When I played the lottery, when I first started, when I was trying to just pick something out because I ain't want to run all this, but I'm playing something else. I did all this work for nothing. That was all programmed in my head. I was doing all this work for nothing. Then I had to learn discipline. I was greedy. I'm chasing everything. I was winning, y'all. Watch this, y'all. When I wasn't chasing, I was losing. Watch this, y'all. I started chasing everything and I was winning. I wasn't winning that much money. $30, $41. Sometimes I was chasing so much, I was only winning 10 to 15. But watch this. It was a progress. See, the first time I was going down. But when I switched the game up and started playing more, it was a progress. Come on, y'all. Man, I hope y'all hear me, my friends. See, I can't teach frequency, y'all. See, frequency is based on my whole life. Frequency is everything. Frequency is everything, y'all. You don't hear a lot of people talking about frequency, but then when you hear them talking about it, but they really don't know the real of frequency. So that means when I started chasing everything, I was on the right track. My researching was right, so I knew one of these numbers. I had to try to dig in deeper by looking in here. Damn, okay, how did they get this? I know I got this, so how did they get this for? I'm looking at this. Damn, how did they get this one? I don't know how they got that one right here. I know how they kind of got this 8. I could take my chart and I want to know, did they flip that 1, 3 to an 8? I want to know, did they flip that 1, 3 to an 8? Watch this. Look how we got this 4. I want to know, did they flip that 1, 3 to a 4? Because 1 plus 3 is 4. So when I look at these, what they didn't do this because the 1 and the 3 can't bring a 1. So this was off track. But this was on track. This was on track. I'm so good, I can apply these two to this and say, what's 2, 3 plus 1? A 4. We already got that in the forecast. What did they say? A 1 and a 3 is an 8. We got that in the forecast. Well, look, what did they say? A 1 and a 3 is a 7. We got that in the forecast. Do y'all get where I'm coming from? Now I'm using my 2 cents. And then sometimes my 2 cents could be wrong. But you see how I'm still researching? Look, it's steps to this. And because I got all this, yes, I can still research and see which one. Then I could put a little bit more money on the ones I research. There's levels to this, y'all. If I did this and it was a progress, that means I'm gonna stay there. I can't do nothing but get better, my friend. I see if I was doing this and I lost more than I was losing doing this the first time. Frequency, y'all. My frequency telling me was what? I'm on the right frequency, y'all, meaning I'm on the right track. Oh, that's the same. See, I'm not gonna use no big words, y'all. What I was about to, okay, I'm about to share this with y'all. I told y'all about I exercise. Look at the word exercise. Size. Size. See, y'all looking for SIZE. Exercise. X. What is the X? Is not what I'm doing, y'all. I'm exercising, right? So I'm still slim. I was skin and bones. But now I'm exercising. Now I'm Xing out my slimness. Now I'm changing my size. Exercise. Think about it's a lot of wordplay going on, y'all. Those definitions they gave us with those words, our enemies, everything is man-made, y'all. Nut and sperm is man-made. One day y'all will get it. When we be saying, man, that's man-made. We man-made. Science is a mother scruncher. Don't never forget that, y'all. Science is a mother scruncher. Nut and sperm. I know, y'all. That's deep as hell. Science is a mother scruncher, y'all. Don't never forget that. And I'm going to start from right here. You can have a baby at the age of 9. Why would they create something like that? Our enemies did that on purpose. I know, y'all. Our enemies created that on purpose like that. Don't ever forget that, y'all. Science of mother scruncher. They think we an animal. I told they had experiment on animals first. The same way the animals can have babies and have kids, same way like a human being, y'all. Science is a mother scruncher, y'all. Don't ever forget that. Science is a mother scruncher. Science is a mother scruncher, y'all. We can't question that. We would never know what's really going on. See, they got y'all thinking white folks and this. They put a lot of this bull crap in our face to throw y'all off. All right. So I want everybody to do this. I'm about to go to February, and I'm about to see. And this is the 10th. This February the 10th. I'm about to see. I want y'all to see too. I'm trying to do this for all states, y'all. And if it don't happen in y'all state, I don't have no control over that. All I'm trying to do is trying to share something with y'all to see that we all know one pattern. I want to know in February did Michigan get a 12 pair after the 10th? It got to be from the 10th to the 14th. Let me go to February. So February the 10th. I'm not going to count the 10th, but February the 10th. Let's see. 1, 2. Oh, we're looking for a 12 pair. They got a 12 pair. Okay. So on the 11th, I want y'all to be doing what I'm doing right now. They got 389. 8 plus 9 is 12. Hey, y'all, lottery post is free. Y'all can go to Google, type in lottery post. I'll wait on y'all. And then they on 11, they also got 2, 5, 7. 5 plus 7 is 12. I want to know how many of y'all states is doing this. So this too far. Okay. So let me go to March and see if we get a 13 pair. See, I should do things like this, y'all. We go way after the 10th, from the 10th through the 14th. And what's so crazy, I noticed the day before, we got that number the day before. Did Michigan get a 5 yesterday? Heck, you know. Let me get something to drink. Hey, y'all, what's so? That's why they got those triples too. Triple eights, triple sevens. A 1 and 3 can bring an 8. 3 8s. So we looking for a 13 pair. So watch this. Michigan got a 13 pair on a 12. This nasty, ain't it, y'all? This come from researching, y'all. I've been in this fight before, and I ain't even played none of this. This is what I used to do years ago, y'all. Like when I be telling y'all the lottery be switching, y'all be like, yup. A lot of y'all, but I just know how they switch a certain number. They be on point, y'all. That's why I be asking y'all, prove it to me. How y'all know they cheated? Let me see your rundown. Can't prove it to me. So you see this, y'all? They telling me a story. Now, after I do this, right now I'm crawling. Right now I'm still crawling. I kind of have a clue what's going on, but I'm crawling right now. Y'all see how I'm walking this out? And I'm putting the date to the side. This the 12th. Hold on, so this came out on the, no, these the 10th. I'm using the 10th date. So I'm good. I'm using the 10th date. So this is February the 10th. This is March the 10th. I could have used the 11th date. Y'all see how I get to play around with the lottery? I get to pick my fight. I get to pick my fight. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Yeah. So this is when I'm breaking down the date. Breaking down the date. Y'all gonna be tired of me saying this, y'all. Who y'all know that can do this? Who y'all know in the lottery world that's doing this, y'all? And then what's so crazy, I can get money every day. I don't even play the lottery, y'all. And that's real talk. That's real talk, y'all. For real, that's real talk. Now let's go to April. For real. So let's see in April. April, we looking for 14, so let's go. Oh, this what's going on right now. This what we need right now. So we go see if they go look at this, y'all. This the 10th. So I don't know if some of y'all did this with y'all state. I don't know if y'all did this with y'all state. If y'all trying to see if y'all state got that, my friend. Then some of y'all states could have got a 10 pair. I could have did something with a 10 pair, a 10 pair, a 10 pair. I get to pick my fight. I get to pick my fight. So watch this. Now the next step now, how did they get this 3-9? How did they get this 3-9? So that's my, how did they get this 3? How did they get this 5 and this 7? How did they get this 7? How did they get this 6? Yeah, how did they get it? Okay, I got it. So I want to know, did they do this? They said, I want to know, did they say 11 take away 2 equals 9? And then I want to know, did they say 12 or 12 take away 9 is 3? They ought to be ashamed of themselves. Lottery? Y'all know I know what y'all be doing. Y'all know that, right? Michigan Lottery, the Lottery Corporation, y'all know I know y'all like a book. Y'all gotta come, I know how they got that 8, because they said 10 take away 2. It's like 10 take away 2. And then they was like 2 going to 10 5 times. Y'all remember I taught y'all that? I taught y'all this, didn't I? It was the other day. I'm good at what I do, y'all, for real. Y'all remember I taught y'all this? So if I see a 10 1 with a 5, it could bring a 2. If I see a 10 0, I'm sorry, with a 2, it could bring a 5. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Right, you get where I'm coming from? So what this look like? Don't that look like this? I know it can bring a 5. 5 2, 5 0, 5 1. Look at that. Bam. Now watch this, y'all. Watch this, y'all. What's 12? What's 10? Take away 5. 5. How many times 5 going to 10? 2 times. So watch this. I'm going to put this 2 5. I'm going to put that 2 5. Now watch this, y'all. Now watch this, watch this, watch this. What's 12? See, we already did 10 take away 5. Watch this. What's 12 take away 5? 7. Watch I put that 2 5 right here. They good, ain't they, y'all? They all cold, ain't they? You see that? They all cold, ain't they? I see how they got that number. They didn't cheat. It was an accurate story. See, you see how I had to break inside that? Man, I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to leave that alone. What they do right here. So they must have said 11, take away 3. See, look, y'all. This all chart work. This all chart work. It's all chart work. I know, y'all. 11 take away 3 equals 8. See, I can't teach this. Watch this, y'all. What's 13 take away 8? Excuse me, y'all. What's 13 take away 8? Last time I checked, it was 5. Last time I checked, it was 5. So I see why they got that 8-5 here. Watch this. What's 9 take away 2? Look at that 7. What's 9 take away 2? Look at that 7. Watch this. What's 8 take away 3? Look at that second 5. What's 8 take away 3? I'm nasty with these numbers, y'all. Once I be breaking inside, I can constantly see patterns. And then I can pull out the rest of the numbers that hit from behind that. It's a game to me, y'all. This shit was easy money, y'all. I won a lot of money in my time. If I ever was to get broke, I'd just play the lottery, y'all. I promise y'all, I'll play the lottery. I practice this, my friends. I know, see, it's not gambling to me. It's when I do my schoolwork. What's my saying, y'all? When we do the schoolwork in school, we get a grade. But in this real world, we getting paid. Y'all get where I'm coming from? We get A's and B's. But right now, when I do this, I'm getting paid. Yeah, I know, y'all. I know, that's how I look at it. A paycheck. Paycheck. I'm going to study this. I'm going to sit right at my desk. I'm my own boss. I don't have nobody over me telling me to do, no, hurry up. I'm my own boss. I'm like Floyd Mayweather when it comes to this lottery. When y'all be saying some of these fighters, we want to fight these easy, that's what I do with the lottery. I'm a bully. I pick on easy numbers, my friend. But everything is easy. I could break inside any number. But I pick easy. Why work hard? I already work hard. I'm supposed to enjoy this now. That's why I can take any date to get a number, my friends. All I'm gonna do, they can stop right here. They can stop right here. They can stop right here. But with me, I'm playing offense and I'm gonna play defense. But I'm gonna show y'all the pattern, my friend. Now, if they switch the pattern, I'm gonna show y'all why they switch. But all I'm doing is Simon says. It's times they went straight. It's times you done got switched on. That done happened before. Don't worry about how much I won. That's like somebody at your job asking, man, how much was your check, man? How much you get? That's the same way, bro. I don't like this number. I'll never do 14 take away 7 is 7. It's going to be two ways, Michigan. Michigan, we can get double sevens or we go get a 7-2. It could take up to 3 days. Let me try to get that third number. I see how they got the 8.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
Oh, that third number, her. Hold on. Oh, yeah, we got this. Yeah, we got this. Okay. I got this. What's the 2-9 with? Exactly. 0, 1, 3, 4, 6, 5, 7, 8. That's why we got this right here. Exactly. I broke inside that 2-9 of that 2-9. Break inside that 3 with that 8. What's a 3 and an 8, Staley? A 3 and an 8 is a 0, 1, 2, 5, 6. Really a 4 as well. I'm gonna do everything like I'm supposed to do it. That's a 8-5, 8-5, 8-5, 8-5, 8-5, 8-5. And tell me Michigan should get one of these. That's why they got this. Actually, they got this as well, but they got this first. Right, bam. So that's why they got that. So I'm gonna do the same thing. So I'm gonna take this 4 and this 7. So 4 and the 7 represent a lot of numbers as well. Y'all get where I'm coming from? 4 and the 7 represent a 1, 2, 3, 8, 0, 9. A 4 and the 7 can bring a 1, 3, a 1, 2, 3, 8, 0, 9. So all I'm gonna put is this. 1, 2, 3, 8, 0 with the 9. All I'm gonna do is this. That's what I'm saying. This is tricky, y'all. This is real tricky. Cause I don't know which one they're gonna do, y'all. Because normally I don't never do 14 take away 7 is 7. I always make that at the 2. But at that time, they brought that double 7, y'all. So I'm going to put the same number 1, 2, 3, 8, 0, 9. So yes, Michigan, this is a little tricky. All I'm going to do is put the 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7, 7. Right here, I'm going to put the 7, 2, 7, 2, 7, 2, 7, 2, 7, 2, and 7, 2. I don't know if we go get the double 7s or the 7, 4. I don't know if they're going to say 7 going to 14 2 times, or they might do 14 take away 7 to 7, but I don't normally do that, but they have done that before. So that's why this will be tricky, Michigan. But let me look before I go, y'all. What's up, everybody? Wow, look what they got last night. Look at California. Excuse me, y'all. Look at California. So what is 277? 277 is 410, 147, and all these numbers. Man, they good. Damn, they good. California, so what happened? California. In February, California. Excuse me, y'all. Let me see if y'all get a 12 pair. That's 1, 2. Y'all got a 12 pair on the 13th. California. California. Y'all got a 12 pair. So y'all got a 12 pair. So let me go to March. Let me see, do y'all get a 13 pair? This is after the 10th. Y'all got that 13 some. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, y'all didn't get no 13.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
Y'all didn't get a 13 pair. Hold on. Nope. So y'all got a 13 pair on the 16th. That's too long. Well, I can't say that. Let me rephrase that. I can't say that because we have the numbers. I can't say that. So y'all did get a 13 pair. I don't control the balls, flat out. So they did hit a 13 pair, flat out. So y'all got to get a 14 pair, flat out. Let me go to the next day, flat out. And because I say 4 days, who the hell am I? I don't control none of these balls. Who the hell am I to tell y'all it could come out in such and such? That's what I came up with. That's my
Excuse me,
rule.
boss. You have a text
Yeah, they doing their
message.
push-ups. Look at their push-ups. Look at this, y'all. We just talked about this, didn't we? Let's see if Deon legit. Let's see if Deon legit, because this was in a whole different state. We in Connecticut now. Let's see if D Will's legit. Connecticut, we can get a 4743.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
Look, 1. Look at that. That's nasty, ain't it? They told the same dang on story, didn't they? Look at this, y'all. We in Connecticut, y'all. They told the same story. 1 and 2 days. Look at that. They told the same story. Or did we go over Connecticut? No, I don't think we went over Connecticut. Y'all see this. Y'all see it flat out. Flat out, y'all see it. So right now, what we in? We in what? We're in February. So let's go to Connecticut, February. So we're looking for a 12 pair. Look at that 12 pair. The next day they got a 12 pair. They got double 6s. And then they got 6 times 2. That's a 12 pair. Then on 15 they got the 9-3. Look, they still got the 9-3. That's all I'm looking for is we go see if we go get the same pairs. Look at that 539. Look at that. That's nasty, ain't it, y'all? Look at your boy. I'm in Michigan. Look at your boy. Look at that. Don't that look familiar? I know y'all. Let's check. Let's go to March. Let's see if y'all get a 13 pair after the 10th. 1, 2, in 3 days, y'all got a 5-8. Hello! Y'all got a 9-5-8. I don't have a 9 right here. I don't have a 9. Let me go to another state. So y'all need a 14 pair. Y'all might be on this same hookup. Y'all see it flat out. Y'all see it. Y'all see this flat out. Y'all see it flat out. We go to the 10th. So after the 10th, what we looking for? We're looking for a 12 pair. 1. Excuse me, y'all. 2. Look at that 9-3. Look at that 12 pair. 3-7-9. Look at that. Hey y'all, man, listen to me. I need to see 2 love. I need to see some love floating up. I need to at least see 2 of that. 2 of them, y'all. Y'all see this? I don't have to go to everybody's stuff. I'm sharing with y'all what's going on. I'm doing y'all homework. Let's go to March. Let's see after the 10th, did we get a 13 pair? 1, 2, 3, 4, 13 pair in 5 days. They got a 7-5-6. 7-5-6. Hold on, what we on? Yeah, we need a 7-5-6. Oh, okay, they got the, I ain't do that. Okay, y'all got a 7-5-6. I was looking for the 8. So y'all got the 7-5-6. No 8-5. That's cool. So y'all gonna need that 14 pair. You see how I went to Michigan and I'm following this? I had to go to everybody's state to really see which one. But I'm sharing with y'all how I'm doing it with Michigan, so y'all can take heed and try to do it for y'all state. It might be on the same track, then they might do something different, but y'all kind of have a clue. Let's go to we're looking for a 12 pair. I don't want to count the 6 times 2. I don't know. So 1, 2. There go to 5-7. 5-7. But I'm looking for a 9-3. There you go. Look at that. And y'all notice, watch this, Miss Brandy. Y'all notice a lot of them dropping on the 15th. That's why I always do 5 days, y'all. Come on, y'all. Look at your boy, y'all. Look, if Lamont on here, look how I'm playing defense. The 10th, right? So this the 10th, but it hit on the 5th. I have to know someone. I be writing 5 days, y'all. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have to know something to know that extra date. Okay.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
They got that 9-3, 2-9-3. They just carry that over. Let's see if they get it 13. After the 10. Look at that 13. 8-9-5. So I don't have the 9 right here. But I know there's a lot got the 8-9-5. That's the 13. Then the 7-6. And look at the 9, the 7-6. I meant to say, why I'm looking for 13. I'm wrong. I'm looking, no. Where we at? Oh yeah, we in March. Right, yeah. 8-5, they go 13. And then look. a 13. Look, a 13. Hit on a 15. So D Wiz, I noticed you done did about 4 states, and on 4 states, they whatever that pair is, one of those pairs hit on the 15th. Y'all get what I'm doing? Y'all see this, Brandy? From the researching, they telling me what's going on. It's a possibility, whatever y'all, we can get a 14th pair on the 15th date. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're looking for a 12 pair. Oh, 12 pair. Who is this? Illinois. Oh, 12 pair. Illinois. I ain't gonna count the 6 and 2. That's 6 times 2. Yeah, that's weak. Yeah, that's weak. So let me see if y'all get a 13 pair in March. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So Illinois, y'all ain't on that. Y'all doing something else. Kentucky, we're looking for a 12 pair. 1, y'all got a 12 pair, 2 days. I'm looking for a 9-3. Y'all just got that 12 pair. Let me see if y'all get a 13 pair in March. So y'all see why y'all got this on the 10th, right? Kentucky. Y'all see they gave y'all the date on the 10th. You get where I'm coming from? That's how you investigate and look and see. We're looking for a 13. They gave y'all the sum. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No 13. No 13. So I'm gonna tell y'all no. I'm gonna tell y'all no. What's up, cuz? Nigga, my cuz, y'all. Nigga, my cuz. That's what I was talking about. Not her, but she from South Carolina, y'all. I told y'all, some of y'all probably might have thought I was joking when I said my people from South Carolina. And when we used to go down south, it was the Staley Road, y'all. I don't know if it's still down there. And I told y'all, Don Cousin was my state. We just don't talk about it. Not saying it's nothing bad. That's my cousin right on here from South Carolina, y'all. But once she used to play in college, Virginia, people used to be like, that's your cousin Don State. They used to ask, though. And then, like, when I told my whole family, my sister, my uncle, my cousin, we all hoop. And some people could kind of see the bloodline. Yeah, we all can hoop. Even my sister, like, y'all be seeing how I be shooting. My little sister, well, she old now. My sister like 44, 45. Well, my sister was, yeah, she's still good out there and shoot. Oh, yeah, my sister was good. Okay. Tri-State, y'all got an 8-5 pair. Oh, what money is this? No, I'm looking for a 12. I'm sorry. Damn, y'all didn't get a 12 pair. Oh, no, I don't even study Tri-State. What I'm doing? So Maryland, y'all got that 12 pair. Let me see y'all get a 13 pair. 1, 2, 3. Hell, y'all got a 13 pair. Maryland, y'all on this too. Y'all need a 14 pair. So maybe this gonna be my next video, y'all. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So this gonna be my next video. So I gotta remember who I said was a no and who was a go. I think I said Kentucky was a no. I think Kentucky a no. Illinois is a no. Who else, y'all? This is what we gonna work on. I'm gonna go to y'all state and try to I ain't talking about now. But y'all already know what time it is. Y'all supposed to be checking y'all state as well. $12 pair. $13 pair. Cause this considered 1, 2, 3, 4. So the West Virginia doing it. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Let's see. Okay, they got a 12 pair. I'm rushing y'all. They got a 12 pair. So they got a 13 pair. So VA on the pattern too. So VA on the pattern as well. Let me look at Texas. Damn, Texas got 1A1. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to fight y'all. Who from Texas, y'all? I think some of y'all be scared because the way I be fussing. But I told y'all, I don't just be fussing at y'all. And then if it's like that, y'all can just leave a comment on my, like when I be talking about people leave a comment, I'm not hoeing y'all, my friends. If y'all been following me, I'm talking to new people, my friends. I don't know if some of y'all nervous or y'all be like, man, I'm not gonna do it because he ain't gonna fuss at me. I know some of y'all from Texas. Texas got A1A, right? We already know what can happen with an A1A, right? Because we went over this with South Carolina. Y'all remember? And South Carolina got an A1 for the second time. But what happened, y'all? Didn't that A1 pair repeat it? Come on, y'all. Talk to me, y'all. I'm only trying to help y'all. Talk to me, y'all. I don't bite, y'all. Don't this look familiar? Texas, A18. And South Carolina just got 818. And then for the second time, they got 812. And then 381, something like that. Because they carry that 82 over. No go. They carry that 81 over. No go. They carry the double 8. So what happened with Texas? I mean, South Carolina. When I told y'all, I ain't want to show y'all this with my friend. But the next day they hit, right? What's up, Miss Carol? So what Texas looking for? It's a possibility that they can get an 8-1 pair again, right? I know y'all. I'm teaching y'all basic patterns, y'all. But I when I go to breakfast, y'all, I'm gonna look at Texas and I'm gonna come back and share if they don't get the A1 today. But I'm gonna come back and share it with y'all. Are y'all with me? But Texas got that, y'all. I don't want none of y'all to be scared. I just don't be fussing just to be fussing, y'all. We talked about this number. Look at that 109. 288. Oh, I ain't even go look at Texas. I know they probably on that pattern. So I'm trying to see after the 10th, did Texas get a 9 pair? A 12 pair, I'm sorry. 1, 2, there go a 12 pair. 3, they didn't get a 12 pair, they got this 12 pair right here. So let me go to March, see if they get a 13 pair after the 10th. So after the 10th, let's see if they get a 13 pair. 1, I ain't gonna count that. Watch this, y'all. Watch this, y'all. I mean, I got love for y'all. I'm about to bust y'all bubble in a good way. I'm about to bust y'all bubble in a good way. I'm about to bust y'all bubble in a good way. Watch this, y'all. We in Texas, y'all, right? We in Texas, right? Right? Right, my friends? Right? Look at this. Don't this look familiar? We just was talking about these numbers, huh? Right? Let's see if they telling the truth. Look right there, y'all. Look at that. This the third state, y'all. The third state, my friends. Look. I know y'all. Oh, that's crazy. In March, we're looking for a 13 pair. Let's go, March. I'm not counting that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 days. They got that 13 pair. Let me look on the 15th. Oh, they just got that 13 pair. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Look at this. I'm finna see. Let me see if they get this A1 after the 15th. Let's see if this carry over. This repeated. Let's look at the 16th, 17th, 18th, and the 19th. Let's look at the 16th. No 16th. So we go look at the 17th, 18th, 19th, and the 20th. Oh, that's something different. Look at that. Look at that, y'all. Watch this. From this right here, on the 15th, that A1 should repeat, right? 15. Watch this. We don't count that. That's 1, 2, and 3 days. Look what they got. They got that A1. I know y'all. I'm fire. I know. I know much. I know much. I know much. I know much. So they need the 14 pair as well, Texas. I know much. I know much. I know much. Damn, it's a triple trigger. So we looking for what? 12 pair. 1, 2, 3, 4. I ain't counting that. 4. On the 5th day, we got that 12 pair. The 15th, 12 pair. Let's go to March. Look for 13. Let's look for 13. 1, 2. There go 13. 3. 13. 4. We got a 13 on the 15th. They nasty, huh, y'all? Heck yeah. Let's keep going. See, I'm doing all. Well, look, what I told y'all to do, I'm doing y'all homework for y'all. I'm doing the homework. I don't mind, because it's easy. It just take time. So let me see. We looking for what? 12 pair. I ain't gonna count that way. There go 12 pair, 2 6s. 1, 2, 3, 12 pair, 4, 5 days. Is it 12 pair? No 12 pair. March. Let's look for a 13 pair. After the 10th. 1. Y'all know this a 13 pair, 711. Deon, how the hell is a 711 a 13 pair? I bet you any type of money a 71 is a 13. Because watch this, what you think a 13 is? A 7-3, a 7-1. I know y'all, but that's not what we're looking for. 1. Look at that 13. That's 2, 3, 4. Let's see what happened on the 15th. Look at that 13. They nasty, y'all. Y'all notice, look, everybody, I ain't gonna say play the 13 on the 15th, play the 15th date. But y'all see what's going on? A lot of states talking the same language, huh? Man, this flawless as hell, y'all. Y'all might not see or know what I know. This shit is flawless. For me to walk it out and go through every state, flawless, my friends. Flawless as hell. It's like I'm going to every state saying, y'all, you know what? Y'all go see some snow. Y'all go see some rain. Y'all not go see no rain. Y'all go, today's gonna be hot. That's what this feel like. No, ain't nobody from Puerto Rico. Hell no. Pennsylvania, y'all. 212. Look at that. Somebody got 212. Somebody got 414. And somebody got 313. So that means y'all got to get a 2-3, a 3-2, or a 3-1 soon. Whoever from Pennsylvania, y'all need a 3-2 or a 3-1 soon. If y'all didn't already get it, hold on. Look at that. I must know something about the lottery, don't I? I must know something about the lottery, don't I? Watch this, y'all. Watch this. I'm a bad man. I'm a bad man. When I see a 212, a 212 can bring what? It can bring a 3-1 or a 3-2. It can bring a 3-1 pair or a 3-2. What y'all think they got right here? What y'all think they got right here? So watch this. That 3-1 brought that number straight. Look at that. That 3-1 pair brought that 2-1-2 straight. I know y'all, that's fire as hell. That 3-1 pair brought that. I know y'all. I know. I already know y'all. I know. I know, my friends. We looking for a 12 pair in the February after the 10th. We looking for a 12 pair. Where we at? We in PA. That's a 12 pair off rip. That's 1, 2 days, 3 days, another 12 pair. There go a 12 pair. That's what I'm looking for. There go another 12 pair. I don't count that 12 pair. 2 times 6 is 12. Watch this, y'all. Let's see if they get a 12 pair on the 15th. No 12 pair on the 15th. That's cool. Now let's go to March. Let's see if they get a 13 pair. We go see if they get a 13 pair. Hey, look at Jay. Nah, hell no, Jay. Nah, hell no, Jay. I'm gonna keep it. I'm man, Jay. That's one thing I ain't gonna even lie, bro. I'm so real. It be seeming like I'm fake. Like the way I be talking, I have a slur. I know when I used to be in these groups, they might be like, he talk like he is slick. So, no, I have a slur. I kind of talk fast, but I kind of control that. I used to be talking fast, and when I'm talking, y'all, I'll be talking about one thing, and I'll switch and do something else. I had to learn that. No, I won, but I ain't pop. I told y'all my money in the bank, and that mean the lottery. They hold my money. Whenever I want to win some money, I can go to the lottery and play. Instead of me having money in the bank, not a governor count my pockets. He can't count my pockets because they hold my money. Whenever I need some money, I'm going to deposit, meaning doing this. It's in good hands. My money in good hands, y'all. Jay said, stop playing, dog. What's this? Okay, we're looking for a 13 pair. Look at that sum. 1. There go 13 right there. 2, 3, 4. Let's see what happened on the 15. Let's see if we get a 13 pair. No 13 pair. Oh, so what was? Oh, PA. I don't know PA. I don't know PA. Let me look at Ohio. I'm gonna try to go to all y'all state before I leave. 12 here. 1, 2. We don't count that. 2, 3, 4. We don't count that. Hell yeah, y'all got a 12 for Ohio on the 15th. Now let's see if y'all get a 13 pair in March after the 10th. Okay. 1, 13 pair. 2. I notice y'all get a lot of Sums. I ain't gonna even mess with the Sums. I see a lot of y'all was getting the Sums too. It's a pattern with the Sums. They'll go at 13. Now I want to see y'all get a 13 on the 15th. Look at that. Y'all got a 13 on the 15th. So everybody look, have y'all antennas up on the 15th as well. Y'all get where I'm coming from, especially if y'all don't bet any sports. I hope y'all following me, y'all. Because they telling us what to do. Let's move on, y'all. I gotta go. Who next? Mine over matter. Y'all was ready to quit. I was getting tired, but I was like, I can't play y'all state. I got to do everybody. So what they telling me, North Carolina? North Carolina, y'all need a 4-3 or a 4-7. Matter of fact, I got to get a whole nother notebook. Here go the lady. That's on my chair like it is. Listen to it. Lady. I'm running out of books. But I had a long run with these notebooks. So if North Carolina got 7-3-1, 4-7, 4-3. So what if they break inside? What's a 3-1? A 2, a 4, a 7, a 8, and a number 9. What's a 3-1? A 2, a 4, a 7, a 8, and a number 9. So all I'm gonna do is put the 4-7, 4-7, 4-7, 4-7, 4-7, because I don't know if they're gonna carry the 4 over, but they might carry that 4-3. Y'all get where I'm coming from? So all I'm gonna do is put the 4-3, 4-3, 4-3, 4-3, 4-3. Y'all need one of these son of a guns. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Now let me go check the board to see if y'all already got this first. So I stroll down, I'll go check the board. Okay, let me see. Nope. 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 Yeah, but nope. Yeah, well, y'all go get one of these son of a guns. But let me see. Yeah, North Carolina. I can say 4. I messed up 4-11. 4-15. So I messed up on somebody. Hold on. This wrong right here. This supposed to be the 11 to the 15. Oh no, what's today's date? No, I'm right. Damn, I am right. Damn. Today is, I'm tripping. Nah. Today the 10th. I'm tripping. All right, y'all, we almost finished. Let me finish this. We almost finished. I'm hungry too. So we looking for a 13. There go a 13 off rip. 113. I'm sorry, 112. 112. 212. 12. So let's see what happened on the 15th. No 12. So we're looking for a 13 in March. We're looking for a 13 pair. 1, 2. There go a 13 pair. 3. 13 pair. Now let's see, did they get a 13 pair on the 15th? Let's see, did we get a 13 pair on the 15th? No 13 pair. New York, New York. I did New York. Let's see, did y'all get a 12 pair? Y'all have to watch my video to understand this. Yeah, they got a 12 pair right there. I don't count that 12 pair. Now let's see, did I get a 12 pair on the 15th? No 12 pair, but we got that 112 pair. Let's see, did we get a 13 pair after the 10th? 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's see, we get a 13 pair. No. So nope with New Jersey, New York. It's like I wouldn't do the New York. It's like a hit and miss. New Jersey, we looking for a 12 pair. 1, 2, 3, 12 pair. Y'all got that. New Jersey, that's what's up. Now we looking for a 13 pair. 13 pair, that's 1, 2, that's what's up. No, I ain't 13. 13. On the 15. So somebody I said no to. Hell.
Excuse me, boss. You have a text message.
No letter. Get him that ticket. I don't know if y'all saw that text. So what I say with New Jersey? Yeah, it was a go with New Jersey. So somebody I said no to, y'all. I hope y'all remember remember the state. That's everything. Let me go to Missouri. We need a 12 pair. 1, 2 on the 15th. Now we're looking for a 13 pair in March. 1, 13 right here. 13 right here. So Missouri, we on that tip. Let's see what happened on the 15th. Yeah, Missouri, we on that tip too. And I'm not telling y'all it's easy, but y'all have to watch the video. Let me see, Mississippi. Mississippi, we need a 12 pair. Mississippi, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, No 12 pair. Let's see right here. What about a 13? 1. So we got a 13. I don't know. I want to do Mississippi. I mean, I'm looking for accurate patterns though. They got that 12. Minnesota got that 12. 12. So let's see they get a 13. So I see how they got that. Let's see the 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So yeah, they got a 13. Why, D-Wiz? Because watch this. This consider one day. This consider one draw. 11 and 12 is 1. 13 and 14 is 2. 15 and 16 is 3. 17 and 18 is 4 days. They got a 13. So Minnesota on that tip too. So I ain't give y'all the answer, but I kind of ran through y'all state. Yeah, y'all can take heed to see how I did this, my friends. To see what's that one little pair. We know that third number can be tricky, y'all. So the next time I come on here, I'm going to try to help y'all with that. Man, that's going to be a lot. And then some of y'all can, nope, I don't like that gamble word. Some of y'all can take a gamble and just play the the 14 pair on the 15th. Like these are pairs, y'all. 9 plus 5, 8 plus 6. And I don't really care about these two. Y'all notice, well, I can't say that. I think these will be the main two pairs, y'all. I'm not saying y'all can't get doubles, but this might be the main two, 9, 5, 8, 6. And y'all just have to see which one. Because if y'all go over y'all state and I ask y'all, what pair y'all, well, I already kind of know. I should have wrote this down, but that was too much. I'm gonna have to do double work now. That's crazy. I should have wrote that down. I could have kind of. I hope y'all wrote y'all state down. Did some of y'all go over y'all state when I said yes and no? That y'all state go hit it. I hope some of y'all wrote y'all state down. Yeah, Louisiana was no. Or did I go over them? I think I 12 pair. Then became in 5 days. Yeah, Louisiana might be a go-to. Y'all on track. So look, hey y'all, if y'all was on my video, y'all heard me go over y'all state. And when I said yes with y'all state, I want y'all to do this. Like if I talk about y'all state, just remember y'all state pairs. Like, yep, I'm on live. Hell yeah, I'm here. I got you. I'm on live and I'm here. Yeah, come, I'm here now. You good? Yeah. Hello? I said hello. uh, what I was saying. Yes. Write y'all stay down. Like y'all go back and go to February and see when y'all got a 12 pair and write that number down. And then go to March and see when y'all got a 13 pair and write that number down. So we can kind of keep track. Because this could be either these pairs, my friend. Either 9, 5, or 8, 6. Well, I shouldn't really just say that, but y'all kind of get the picture. You see how I broke inside Michigan? Y'all can play around and try to do the same thing. Y'all get where I'm coming from? Y'all can try to play around with it, my friend. What's up, Miss Carol? We got within 3 or 4 days to try to win some money, y'all. Yes, we know it take practice. Cause this is like new, this type of pattern. Cause think about this, once you hit 14 in April, May, we have 15. Same thing, y'all. But I'm about to go. I'm gonna help y'all out. Y'all just help me out. Keep track of y'all state. Cause they could be counting 8, 9, 7. And they could be saying 3, 5, 7, or 3, 5. Y'all get where I'm coming from? But I'm about to go, y'all. Much love to everybody. Much love to everybody, y'all. I got these papers scattered everywhere. Y'all, thank you. I appreciate y'all. April numbers. Florida, y'all high number. Illinois, y'all high number. Ohio, y'all high number. Texas, y'all high numbers. Georgia, y'all high numbers. Kentucky, y'all high number. North Carolina, y'all high number. Connecticut, y'all high number. South Carolina, y'all high number. Missouri, y'all high numbers. Michigan, high numbers. Tennessee, high number. New York, high numbers. New Jersey, y'all hit. MD, high numbers. These y'all monthly numbers, my friend. Mississippi, y'all high number. VA, y'all already hit. PA, well, y'all already hit this as well. VA hit this too. PA, y'all need one of these mother scrunches. California, I'm kind of nervous with this, but California, I don't like doubles. West Virginia, y'all got a lot going on. Minnesota, Minnesota. Y'all see this? These y'all monthly numbers, y'all. Screenshot it, whatever y'all stayed at. I did a video talking about this. Go ahead, screenshot it, y'all. It's a lot of money to be made in these streets. Don't pick one number from right here, then pick a number from this box. No, if you go do that, play a box. so you know you go get a win. Play a box, you know you go get a win. Play a circle, you know you go get a win. Play a triangle, you know you go get a win. Don't pick one from here and then pick one from here and then pick one from here. No, if you playing three different numbers, play that one box when you know you got to get a hit. That makes sense, don't it? These numbers go travel. Some go get in the beginning, some go get them in the middle, some go get it at the end. Hopefully y'all can pick the right ones for your state. We got some of the numbers twice. Bam. Bam. All right, y'all. Much love, y'all. Much love, y'all. See, I'm really focused on these numbers, and then I need to tear that other list off. I don't have no certain time, y'all. Y'all have to cut y'all. See that? Hit subscribe. You see where it look? It say all. So what? I'ma still hit. Bam. You will get all notifications. Watch that. I'm gonna even do it again just to be on the safe side. Bam. Y'all get where I'm coming from. Oh yeah, Brandy. Hey Brandy, when you were saying how I got 4,000, 4K because my words, I used to do that back in. I don't know what happened on this particular day because I used to do a lot of wordplay on YouTube and it kind of really didn't make a difference, but it do. It depends on what you really saying. But I'm just not confused, but I never tripped. This got 4. Normally I get about 2 to 4, about 2 to 400. I don't get that many shorts. I don't care about the shorts. I just keep this for my records, y'all. But I was surprised to see this. I look at this from yesterday. All right, y'all. Much love. Oh yeah, okay, I gotta do this, man. All right, y'all. Much love. All right, y'all. Much love to y'all. I'm gone. Much love. Much love. Yeah, the lottery still be tricky as hell, y'all. Don't get it twisted. The lottery still tricky as hell. Don't get it twisted. All right, y'all. All right.